Hi everybody, today I'm going to show you how to make the easiest face mask everybody can do. This time I'm using the cotton fabric, 100% cotton, and this is have the filter pocket, easy to do for everybody. Everyone, when you watch my video, there's the side of the fabric and the cut, the elastic and everything is going to be on my description. It's on the screen when you watch the video. So I have the fabric right here. I double the fabric so I can cut. I go on to trace the circle from the potlick. Potlick is very comfortable. I have donated face mat for the people around my neighbor and elderly, and the face mat that I make from the Potlick, and they say it's really comfortable. It's easy to breathe and everything. So fold the fabric in half because for this project you need 2 circles. So I have 11-inch Potlick for grow up. For adult, you need 11-inch. For kid, it depends. It depends on each of them. So if you're making for teenager, I would go down to the 10. And you know, if like slim size person, you can take the 10 too. And for the kid like 7 years old, you can try to make it 9 inches. So now you go on to trace the Potlick. If you don't want to use fabric or you don't have any fabric around the house, you can use the pillowcase, or you can get the t-shirt and you can do the same thing. So now after you cut the 2 circles out, you're going to fold it in the right side in. So I'm going to get the iron. I'm going to iron it so I can cut the line out. This is totally different than the one that I showed you before, but this one is, I think, is suitable for everyone. It's easy. So this one you're going to do the same thing. You're going to cut this. You see the line? Now it's easy for you to cut. After you cut, you're going to place it back like this. I like you to sew this line. You sew, you're gonna make sure it's fly up, and then you start sewing together, both of them. Make sure you line them up. So after you sew those 2 circle, like 2 of the half circle together, like this, both of them. So I have 2 right here. So what I have is, I have the No Bridge 8 here. I purchased this in online. So when you go into my description, I put the link there. You can go and check it out, where you can purchase the No Bridge if you like. So this is 2 inch. I just cut it out when they send it to you, a long piece of 4-inch, so I only use half of it, so half of the Knowbridge is 2-inch, and I need 2 of elastic 7.5 inch each. Okay, so what you do is after you finish here, you go into inside out. You go into inside out this. If you like, you can get the iron and then you go on to iron the line. Just make sure it's nice and flat down. If you want to get your finger and trying to pull the line down a little bit like this, that's okay too. So you don't need to use the iron. It's fine too. So now when you're done, it's going to be like that. This is the line that you saw, but it's inside out now, the right side out now. So what you do for this one is you need to pay attention. So this is the corner where you sew. So you want to hold this corner and this corner together, just like this. Okay, and so now you're going to make sure it's nice and even. You see how nice that is? Now it's like this. I'm gonna iron it down. So now you have something like this. You can open this, same thing to the first one. You're gonna hold the 2 sides that you sew. You're gonna meet them together right in the middle. Just make sure they line up together like this. So where you sew the other one, and get your hand, move around, make sure it's nice and neat. Make sure this all line up nicely, all line up. If it's not, you fix it until it's all even. You fix it, it's nice and even, and then you iron it. Don't iron when you don't think it's nice. And so now it's nice, so you can fold it in half and half, and then you iron it. Extra work, but it's come out nice and perfect. Right here when you sew, line up all of these, all line up, you know, like this. You see this line up together with this line right here. All 4 of them line up. At this time you can get the clip, and then you can clip it down. Okay, so when you're happy to line up right here, you're going to clip. Okay, now you go on to this side. You're gonna make sure that all line up nicely. You want to make sure when you're doing something that come out nice, then you have to make sure you spend a little extra time to it. People complain that my video taking too long when I try to cut, but I want to show you everything. I don't want you to miss anything here. Every project I do one ahead, like I show you. I did one already, it worked, then I come here and I show you. So just want to clip right here. I just want to do that. Just want to make sure when I sew, the fabric don't move around and it go crazy. So you know when you see the pointy part right here, I like you to get the elastic. You're going to fold it in half like this. You're gonna fold it like this. You're gonna place it inside here. Right at the pointy, right there. You see this? I'll show you. Here, this is the pointy part. This is where you place the elastic. When it's placed like that, you're going to get another fold, and then you're going to close it right there. So when you close it, I like you to sew it in. So you see, right there with the pointy thing. You get an idea? That's in there. Okay, so I hold the two ends right at the pointy. Now I'm going to sew it in. So I like you to sew about 2 inches away from the middle joist here. So from here to 2 inch. Okay, so let me get the ruler. 1 and 2 inch right there. So 1 at the pointy to 2 inch. You're going to start sewing from here down to there and then all the way there. Okay. When you get into here, you can take off the clip so you can see where the elastic. Make sure it stay right in the middle, everyone. Just stay together in the middle. Okay, with the middle, I mean this is right in the middle of the pointy part, right there. Okay, so now I'm going to sew them in. Clip up, off, away from you. Now you can start sewing. You have the sewing machine at home. You can go ahead and put on the sewing machine, use the same technique, and you'll be done in 5 minutes or less. Because I just want to show the people who don't have the sewing machine here. Them all up, hold it. Put these two together. A 1/4 of an inch. Put it right inside of here. Make sure you don't twist them. Make sure they're all like nicely like this. Both of them. Okay, and push them to the let pull all the way to the front and then close this. So you see, make sure they're right in the middle like that. Okay, so it's like this. You're gonna sew it in. It's a long process, everyone, but it's worth it. It's nice. 2 ends from here to here, 2 inch. I want you to do the same thing to this side. So you're gonna sew up to 2 inch here, 2 inch away from here to the center. This is, I call this the center. This is the center. So I leave this about 1 inch in each side for the filter pocket. So now I'm going to inside out. I'm going to get the right side out. You just get this and then you pull. You pull so can you get the fully corner coming out. So how nice that is. I want to show you everything I know. I don't want you to miss. I don't hide everything. You know, I just want you to do and be set like this. What I'm making, I want you to make the same. Come out the same then. So just nobody perfect. It just we're here to learn from each other. Okay, so everything is lined up here nicely. So what I do is this is the filter pocket. It's gonna be this time the filter pocket gonna be facing down. So this one is the nose bridge. So I get the nose piece here. Okay, so I'm going to go inside. Inside of here, and I'll get my hand. I'm gonna move. Make sure, because the joist is right here, so make sure the nose bridge piece stay right in the middle. You push. Very easy. No pressure, everyone. Take your time. So when you see in here, you can see it right where my finger here. This is the center. This is the other piece, the other end of the no bridge. The other end of the no bridge right here. So when you see it's placed right in the middle and evenly, you can just push all the way. Push it. Okay, so now you see it right there, right there. That's the end of the other piece. I'm going to open this a little bit. I hold it. I hold my finger here. I'm holding no brick piece. I'm going to get my needle. And I go inside of here. You know what I'm doing? I'm going out from here with the needle. The reason why I'm going inside because I want to hold my hide my dress, so I come out this way, right there. You see my needle? You see the no bridge right here? I'm gonna come out. Now I'm gonna sew. I'm going to block this. So I'm going to sew back stitch. Make sure you sew two pieces together, like on the bottom too. Okay? Not just one piece, doesn't make sense. So now you see I'm blocking one end of the no bridge. Okay, when I have it blocked, when I know it's blocked in there, I'm going to do one more time coming out. Okay, now I'm going to move forward and push. So make sure I push so I can have it right in there. I want to block it really tight in there, so I'm going to sew all the way. Back stitch everyone. Get your index finger here and then push it down a little bit to round it so it's easy for you to sew. Move, push everyone, just push all the way, okay, and then hold on to it. Bend it down, round it around here. Get your thumb, index finger and round it down a little bit so your needle can easily go through the fabric. You see how I block the no bridge in here? If you like what I'm doing, you think it's helpful, and you like my video, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. So keep going until you finish the length of the no bridge. You see the no bridge end where the purple flower right there. Keep going until you finish. But make sure the way you push the fabric and the no bridge, you hold it tight together, because you don't want to lose it. You know, you want it to stay fitted in there, constantly stay in there. You don't want to lose. Now you see this is the end of the no bridge. I'm gonna go right into the same hole that I came out. See this? right here. And I'm going to do one more time, and I'm going to block that no bridges there. So now you see, you already have a no bridge piece right there. And now I'm going to block this in. You see how you block it? You see how I block it in there really nicely? Okay, and basically that's it. I show you perfect face mat made by you. So nice. Then you can pull it down, go all the way down. Go all the way down, then you can do the knock there. And then you finish. That's it. Simple and easy. So this way you can block the the no bridge inside. That's it. So when you have it, the no bridge is right here. Face mask. You put the what you call the coffee filter inside, or you put the what I have here, I have the pantyhose. I'm gonna cut the lane, and then I place it inside. This is it. This is what you're making. It's the elastic on the side, the no bridge to here. Remember, check on my description. There's the link. There's the link that you can check and where to buy the no bridge and the elastic. So this is it, everyone. After you put it together, look at this, nice. It's so nice together on one side here. It looks so perfect. The no bridge is right here. So nice. It fits you so well. You see the rim here? It's not really flat into your face. And even if you put the filter pocket in here, this one is right here where the open part on the bottom here, it closed very well. You don't see it open. So it's very, very good to your face here. No loose here. Fit perfectly. Easy to breathe. Perfect. Thank you everyone for making this face mask with me. And stay with me for a long time. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you like it. Thank you so much. So this is the bonus, everyone. It's the summertime, so it's hot. You don't want to wear the ear loop. So this is what you're going to do. I'm going to cut the fabric. Why I'm not showing you. Okay, so there's the fabric, the same fabric we make in face mask. So I need you to get the long piece of 4-inch, and let me see. Okay, so 3 inch by 4. 3 by 4. You cut. This is just an extra thing because it's the summertime. You don't want to have the ear loop around the ear. Eventually, we're gonna have to wear the mask everywhere now. What I need you to do, I need you to fold the two sides of the long way, the long way of the 4 inches. I want you to take in the two sides for 1/2 inch for each side. And now from this side, you're going to bring it over to the other side and bring this over to here. And you can see You see what I mean? After you take in the one in from each side in, you're going to fold it right in the middle. Right there, one side, you're gonna fold in the middle. Fold right in the middle like this, right? So then the other side, you're gonna go over like this. So it's right in the middle. Just like this. You're gonna flip on this side. Okay. Now you're going to place the button right here. Get your dress. Place the needle in between this fabric here, not on the bottom, but in between here. And it go through it. The reason why you're doing it, so you cannot see the knot underneath here. You're going up and down, and you sew the button into here. Okay? And you're going to do that to the other side for another button. So you need 2 buttons for this one. If you have the ribbon, the thicker ribbon, you can cut the ribbon out and then you can put the 2 buttons on. Because I'm making this one so it can match my face mask. But you don't have to. So now you bring, so when you go down to this, you're gonna bring your needle underneath the button right here. So you're going to slide your needle out under the button in the fabric just like this. Okay, so bring it out. After you bring it out, you're going to get the thread, let go the needle, and then wire around here. Okay, do this a few times. I go down the bottom. I'm going to do the knot down there. See here. I'm going to sew the knot, the loop, and that's it. That will keep the button in there handy. Okay, so now you go to the other end. You're going to do exactly the same thing. Adapt the ear saver up so you can see. So first you're gonna place it in here. You're gonna bring it over to here, put on the button, and then on this side you're gonna do the same thing. Just place it over and then bring it over here, and that's it. You have your own adapter, and that thing won't hurt your ear. It's gonna go right behind here, and it just stay there for you. So you save it from hurting your ear. So it go right there. It won't stay in your ear. It go in the back.